Alright, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more undeserved hype, aka Undisputed. I haven't played as Canelo yet, so I'm going to give Canelo a try. And probably doesn't matter who we go against, because the AI is still fucking broken as fuck in this game. Even though they made adjustments to some of the tracking. Yes, some of the uppercuts do land a bit better, but as I'm about to show you in this video, the game is still fucked. The AI is still fucking broken on the hardest difficulty, simulation mode. Let's keep all that the same. So I will lose this fight as a 90 Canelo against whatever this guy was, fucking 83 or 84 for this Sean Porter fella. Can just absorb tremendous punches, and all he has to do is just clip you a couple of times in the pocket and you're in a stunned state. So I think people are starting to finally get fed up with this game. Like, I know it's early access and all that bullshit, but I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers coming out now and speaking up about this game and its problems, and there are a lot of problems. It's just frustrating when you see in people's comment sections. It's like the people who were riding this game's nuts are like, oh, it's early access, it's early access. Yeah, and it's fucking in a shit state. Get it fucking polished up. Like, you're making the assumption that the devs are gonna fucking make improvements, but that remains to be seen. Personally, I think people are just so desperate for a new boxing game that they're willing to just accept anything at this point. I think all the hype that this game's getting is kind of showcasing that desperation for people and wanting a new boxing game. And I was watching Studdy's channel yesterday. Was it yesterday, I think? And he was playing some game that some couple of lone devs are making. I can't remember the name. Was it Bloody Knuckles or something like that it was called? It didn't actually look too bad. I actually liked how the animations looked. They actually look better than this fucking game. But people with that game, they were saying, oh, it's better than... I can't wait to get it. It's better than Undisputed. I can't wait to get it when it... And play it. It's like people are just so fucking desperate. Like, just wait till the next Fight Night game comes out, because as soon as that game comes out, this game's dead anyway. Like, no one's going to be playing this game when the new Fight Night comes out. Whenever that is. Oh, big left up there. Yeah, so this game's just like a... Fucking hell's he doing? Oh, nice left uppercut there. This game's just like a gap filler, really, until the Fight Night eventually graces us, whenever that is. It's not going to be for a long time yet, though, because I think that, you know, EA Sports are working on the, you know, there's UFC 5 to come out this year, so I don't think they're going to release two combat sports games in the 1 year. You know, Fight Night is going to be at least another year or two, I feel. And there's not even, is there any confirmation that they're actually working on another one? I know there's been online internet rumour. I'm sure I've seen an article months back saying, like, it was put on hold while... it was put on hold to work on UFC 5, so... I don't know if that means it. God, look at that terrible uppercut animation. That was fucking god-awful. Oh yeah, it'll be out eventually. Oh, nice body shots there.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality.
Couple of unique punch animations for Canelo. I'm noticing that his left hook is different to what I've used so far with other boxers. Oh, see what I'm saying? Fucking, I've clocked in with a couple of counter shots already, and he just fucking rocks me with a couple of hooks in the pocket. This game's broken as fuck.
Every round is so important. That was super tight. I dread being... Here we go, round two.
Honestly, this will be a huge flop if this is how things are when the career mode eventually drops. huge flop. Like I say, people are already getting bored of the early access already because there's just nothing to do. You know, it's just you play a bunch of ranked fights if you want and just fucking have people glitching their records, so it's just all pointless anyway, playing ranked. And then if you play in non-ranked, it's just like, well, I guess it's a bit of fun now and again, but... And then you go against the AI and there's no fucking... It's not balanced. Things don't work properly, so there's not really much to do. And since the career mode's not involved yet, they've not implemented the career mode, so a lot of people are starting to walk away from this game already. So, like, when people defend the devs, like, I'm not hating on Steel City. I don't want to. Oh, look at that bit. I'm not hating on Steel City. I've got nothing against them at all. But I just, people are just so quick to rush to the. It's probably because they hate EA. You know what I mean? They hate EA, and it's just like any other developer doing a boxing game is like the return of Christ. You know, and they're like, oh, Steel City's just a small dev team. Yeah, it might be fucking be a small dev team, but there's a fucking lot of money in this development team. You're telling me they haven't got these world-class multi-millionaire boxers involved and all this fancy fucking face scanning technology and texture fucking quality for this game? They've got some money behind them, this studio, and I don't buy for a minute that they haven't. They might have a small team, but they're well-funded, I'll tell you that. Like I say, trying to get all these big names to come in, Wilder, Fury, Canelo, some of the biggest names in the sport, to take part in this game, so they've got money to pay them. So they've definitely got money. Just, you know, stop pushing the narrative that, oh, it's a downtrodden development team. Like, it's not an indie dev. It's like, it's just an upstarting development team. I wouldn't call these lads indie at all. Although the game plays like a fucking unfinished indie game for sure. Fucking plays like a shitty mobile game. I've said it a bunch of times, I want this game to be good, and I hope it makes the necessary improvements, but I think what you're seeing now is the model that the developers are pushing out there and that they're happy with. They like these punch animations, you know, they like the fucking... the way the punches look, they like the hit registration, and the only reason they'll change it is if people complain enough that it's not to their liking, and that will get changed if people complain enough, I feel.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Oh, nice liver shot there.
This fighter's certainly not going to
see, look, he just spams hooks in the fucking... The AI just spams power hooks in the pocket after it counters you, and eventually I'm going to end up getting rocked again. Giving it the Fagin. Oh, nice left uppercut there. Like, I could probably actually get a knockdown, but I've got to spam shots, and the more I'm spamming shots, the more I'm likely to get knocked down myself, so real boxing logic doesn't matter with this game at the moment. Like, you think, oh, it does, like, but it's not the case. If you try and play it technically, you're going to fucking lose.
The hook didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny? So important. The referee's got to do his fight right.
Got his fucking stamina. Fucking hell.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer. That one lands.
Oh. Big counter right hook from him there.
Oh, what a punch!
So you think one of these counters would put him in a stun state? Like, there's no I don't think they've got any kind of like vulnerability system yet in this game. It's just fucking. It's just rock 'em, sock 'em robots. And then when you do get a flash knockdown or a flash KO, it feels just totally random. Feels like an RNG dice roll. Like, it doesn't feel like you capitalised on a counter window and made someone pay. And it resulted in a flash knockdown. Like, whenever I've got a flash knockdown in this game, it's been like, oh, okay. Like, I guess I just knocked them down. Like, I didn't feel like I timed him well and countered, or like it was even deserved. I just throwing some punches, and one of them just knocked him down. Look at that, like a lean back countered uppercut, and there was nothing.
Neither one of them won. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny. That was super.
This fight should be over already. Well, look at that stamina. Couple of body shots and he should be done.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? That punch lands. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You don't want to trade shots. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the
counter
pace
body
down?
shots
Can they
while he's got fucking no stamina and nothing's happening.
What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Left punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
Bloody hell, it's at 19. I didn't even know I could go any lower than 20, but there we go. Stamina. Thought it capped out at 20, but there we go. It's just gone to fucking 19. Not that it matters. I could just probably throw body shots for the rest of this round and he's still not going to go down. In fact, I'm going to try that out. Let's just go for the body the rest of this round.
What a punch.
Oh, let one fly to the head. Okay, starting from now. Body shot, start from now. Hate that right straight to the body. That's a fucking awful animation. Awful. Look at him, he just stands there and just pushes his arm down. There's no level change.
Because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power.
Starting to block the body now, the AI. It's fucking wise to what I'm doing.
It can be intimidating. Just depends on.
Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps flinching. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch.
Power right straight to the body.
Big left there, but misses. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Nothing.
Not much to write home about in that round.
Oh, he's gone to 18. Jesus Christ. Took 1% stamina off him.
Round 7, here we go. And he misses with that jab. There's a scoring blow. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp.
Another counter shot to the body. Nothing happens. Haven't even had him in a stun state yet.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Right punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super.
Who will be buzzed first?
Counter right hook. Did fuck all. Absolutely nothing. Not even a stun state.
Good left hand.
Another one. Counter right, straight left hook.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them.
That's why the online method in this game is spam, because you've got to do consistent damage to fucking trigger a stun state. Not all the time, but to make like, if I just went in there and started throwing punches now, I might get a stun state, but because the AI is on the hardest difficulty, it's just going to counter me and put me in the stun state for unloading on it. But you can't do that against it. You might be able to get away with it against a human being, but against the AI, it's not going to work. AI will just counter you and hit you with a power shot counter, not just a normal one. See, I'm playing as fucking Canelo. There's like what am I, 90 on the ratings, and I think this guy's 83, Sean Porter's 83 or 84. I've hit him with counter shots to the body, to the head, and we haven't had one fucking stun state. Like, there's a couple of times when the AI will just freeze up, and you can get a couple of shots in on it, like maybe 3 or 4 punches before it starts blocking again.
Why aren't they defending?
And that's when you're most likely to get a fucking stun, but it's not happened yet, and I can't remember what round we're on. Countered uppercut, fucking 3-punch combination, did nothing.
This round could go either way.
Another counter body shot.
This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job.
This fighter's going to get clipped first.
He'll end up rocking me in a minute because look how low my health's getting now. Oh, finally. Fuck me.
He's got a wounded animal right in front of him. Can he put him away?
Another one, finally. Fucking hell, took long enough.
1, 2, 3, 4.
After all them counters, fucking... It's only just happened now. Like, guess I just punched him enough times for him to go down. See, at this stage, it makes, like, early on in the fight, it makes slipping and countering pretty much pointless. The only benefit it's doing, it's just, oh, you just scored on a damaging shot. Like, there's no deterrent for the opponent, and I know this is the AI, it's not a human, but there's no deterrent for the opponent to go, oh, I shouldn't get countered with that because it might put me in danger. It's just like, oh, you get countered and that's it. But after you've took about like fucking 100 punches, then it starts to take effect.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Another uppercut.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
You got to see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them. Let them take it at their own pace.
There's the bell for round 10.
Canelo, we're actually winning. Unbelievable. I tried this fight yesterday, but instead of using Canelo, I was Mickey Ward, and I went against Sean Porter because they're both similar. They both got the same rating. I think they're both 83. And Sean Porter just fucking destroyed me. Like, I couldn't do any damage to him. Like, didn't knock him down. Oh, that was a big left. Didn't knock him down or nothing.
Down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like, I know I said at the beginning of this video that I wasn't going to win,
This fighter has determined that they
but I
can
fucking
walk
should be
through
winning.
2
I'm a more higher rated boxer than my opponent, so I should be fucking winning.
Confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he fucking rocked me in the opening round of the fight, I think it was.
Missed him with that uppercut.
There's still time, because I've got fucking barely any health.
Left punch. The winner of this surely it looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
No, keep your eye on the ball.
A feel-out round with a knockdown. He's just feeling him out.
Round 11.
Another counter uppercut.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed. I've never seen. And now it's hit.
There we go. It was only a matter of time.
That huge
No stamina in the deep waters of the fight, and he's pulling off fucking knockdowns. Unreal. I thought the old adage was fear the old blood. That's what I thought the old adage was. We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Fear the old blood. What's that off? Wait, no one in the comments can tell me what that's from.
How did he absorb that hook?
Oh.
Solid punch. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter?
Starting to run out of gas. This guy's had no stamina for about fucking 5 rounds.
Absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Counter uppercuts.
The round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
Just a little fact finder. That's on top of it.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? He just misses with that jab.
Fuck it, enough of the technical boxing. Let's just fucking spam shit, see what happens. Look at that, I'm tired already. Fucking knackered.
That's another scoring shot.
See what happens when you just spam. Yeah, he's going to catch me with one and put me in a stun state in a sec.
Endurance is becoming effective.
Oh my god.
Got to get out of it. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
See the way it just freezes up like that? See the way it's doing that? It's just not defending, and then it goes back to defending.
He's been in wars before. He knows what to do.
Fucking hell. There we go. So as soon as I started to just spam punches, even when I was tired, I got a knockdown. After 11 other rounds of trying to do technical boxing and like countering and pulling back and hitting it with uppercuts and fucking doing block counters. As soon as I started to spam punches, things started to improve a little bit.
Missing with the hook.
Oh, and it went against me right there. As soon as I started to spam, I got fucking caught. Are you seeing the issues? Are you seeing where the holes are in this game?
This is the last thing we expected.
Stop pushing the narrative that this is the most realistic boxing game. What are you basing that on? Realistic in terms of graphics? Yeah, it looks gorgeous, you know, but
this is nowhere near time.
I mean, it's 2023. There's no excuse for games not looking nice. The technology's only getting better as the years go by. I want this game to be good, don't get me wrong, I want it to be good, but let's just stop being so desperate and worshipping it and hoping our fingers that it's going to be good, it's going to be the best boxing game. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.